everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Why are intros the worst? So a couple of weeks ago, I asked on my Instagram what kind of questions people specifically had. So a lot of it came down to like, how do I keep my hair healthy? Any tips to make it grow faster? How
to keep the cold tones, is this balayage, what do I tell my hairdresser so that I can have my hair highlighted like yours, any specific color? Do you take any vitamins to keep your hair long? What's your favorite products? Like, what's your favorite dry shampoo?
How many languages do you speak? That's irrelevant. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go through these questions, and as some of them are kind of similar, I'm gonna skip over them. But yeah, while I answer these, I will also be showing you the products that I like to use. But yeah, I guess I should start this video by kind of showing you my hair. So I washed it on Friday. It is now Tuesday. So I only wash my hair once a week. So yeah, it is very long at the moment. I air dried it a couple days ago, and this is what it looks like. I genetically have coarse, thick hair. It is naturally this situation, so it is like kind of straight at the root, but it does wave. So yeah, I just thought I would preface, you know, this little chat we're gonna have. Any tips to make it grow faster and keep it healthy while trying to grow it? Okay, you're not gonna like this answer, but the tip to healthy hair and the tip to having it grow quickly is to cut it often. And I know this is difficult, but I think finding a hairstylist takes years. How do you keep it so healthy when it's long, especially the ends? Okay, so keeping it healthy, I feel like, is a multifaceted answer. So basically, I start my day off with some supplements that I've been taking for a really long time. And so the first one is from Bend Skincare. This is a marine collagen plus cofactors, coconut flavor, but it also comes in like not flavored. This is actually tested by Health Canada. So when I'm looking at supplements, I'm not very big on supplements, to be honest. It's like that industry is just full of crap, and a lot of the times, you know, claims are iffy, but this one is regulated by Health Canada, so you know that it's been tested on, that the results are, you know, real. The second supplement that I take is Nature's Bounty. Hair, Nails, and Skin, I think it's called. Hair, Skin, and Nails Gummies. Yummy. So this has biotin in it, which is an ingredient that I look for. So I'll also take like prenatal vitamins, which have folic acid in them. But yeah, I don't know, just in addition to a healthy diet, those are the two things that I kind of reach for every day. How do you keep the cold tones? Silver shampoo. Okay, I'm gonna tell you another thing that you don't wanna hear. So please do not use purple or silver, whatever shampoo. All that's doing is leaving a purpley, lavendery looking like layer on your hair. So it's the illusion of keeping a cool tone blonde, and it can react with what your hairdresser uses to lighten your hair. So I honestly would just advise, like, if you're getting more coppery than you want to be, you know, just head to your hairdresser and get a toner. Is this balayage? Yes. What do I tell my hairdresser so that I can have my hair highlighted like yours? Any specific color? Okay, so I actually reached out to my hair colorist. Her name is Victoria Hunter. I will put her Instagram. I will link it down in the description box, and I will also put it on the screen. She is literally amazing. So yeah, I highly suggest just follow her on Instagram. She specializes in blonde, and so when I met her, I think it was like, I want to say a good 4 years ago now, and yeah, I haven't gone to any other stylist since because she's literally amazing. So this is what Victoria's response was to my asking her like what you guys could ask your hairstylist to do to kind of achieve this look. So she said, I would say your balayage is high contrast. That's kind of a given because I did want my natural root, and I also wanted to see my dark hair come through. Pieces of your natural still running through the ends so it's not ombre. So basically the difference between ombre and balayage is that ombre, it would be like just all blonde at the bottom, whereas balayage is kind of like you can still see my natural hair color peek through. The highlights are a sandy beige tone, not ashy and not too golden. To ask a hairdresser, you can tell them about the tones I mentioned and that they want a foliage look and not painted balayage. So yeah, if I have, I think I have a photo of what I look like when I'm at the salon, but literally my hair is just like a big mountain of foils. And basically why she uses foils, it allows you to get more levels of lift in the hair because the hair is enclosed in a foil and the lightener doesn't dry out. So it gets lighter, faster, and easier. And I will attest to this because I think Victoria got me this blonde in like 4 hours. Favorite dry shampoo? Okay, so I don't really have a favorite, but I will say these are the two that I keep on rotation. They don't really leave residue. I usually don't dry shampoo before I walk out the door. I usually dry shampoo before going to bed, and I kind of let that like powder soak in overnight, I guess. So this is the first one that I love, by Voir Hair Care. It's an invisible dry shampoo and conditioner. Anyways, it's just like a little pump. I'm not gonna press it down because then there will be powder everywhere. And then this one by Aveda, the Shampure, which I also really love. And this one is just a twister. Oh my God. I put lotion on so my hands are slippery. It's just a twister and you just kind of press the bottle that way. Okay. What products do you use? Shampoo, etc. Okay, so as I mentioned, I only wash my hair once a week. It's definitely a process. I used to wash my hair every other day, and that was just like too much maintenance for me. So it's really like it takes a while to train your hair to get to a point where you're washing it once a week. But I definitely think that it's just better for my lifestyle, and I find that my hair isn't dry, despite all the blonde that I've put in. But for the most part, I will use this L'Oreal Professional shampoo. I bought this from the salon that I get my hair done at. So Vitamino Color, it's like a color safe shampoo, and I really like it. It's like a thicker consistency, and I do find that it does the job. Something that I use maybe like once a month, I will say, is the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. And I bought the travel size because I don't really use a lot, and I only use it like once a month. And I just take like a little pea-sized amount and I concentrate it on the blonde parts, and it really does help hydrate. Next, okay, and this is a new discovery, so I got this sent to me in PR. It's actually quite expensive, but honestly, I have tried every scalp scrub on the market, and this is my favorite one. I would say this is my favorite, and then another option would be the Christoph Robin one, which is actually really good. I've tried the Way one. I would not recommend that one. Just like save your money because it's actually quite expensive. I think it was like around $46. I really wanted to give this a fair go, so I washed my hair with this after 2 full days of shooting and so much crap in my hair, and it really did the job. Like, my hair was squeaky clean, and yeah, this is honestly the best scalp scrub I've tried to date, and I would highly recommend this. I received some face stuff, so I think I'll do a video on like an updated skincare routine as well, because there are a couple more things that I've been incorporating in my routine, but that is for another day. Okay, so conditioners. I don't really believe in conditioners, to be honest. I just find like the ones that you can buy from the drugstore, first of all, products that you can buy from the drugstore are not usually that good. They're just like filled with silicones and water, and so yeah, I definitely don't buy my hair care products from drugstores. I try, unless they're like the salon quality ones, because I believe this L'Oreal shampoo, the L'Oreal Professionnel stuff, you can buy at Shoppers, I believe. But yeah, I'm just not a huge believer in conditioner. I was finding that it was drying out my hair more than anything. So since I only wash my hair once a week, I'll usually just mask in the shower, and kind of, you know, leave it on while I'm doing everything else in the shower. So this is another L'Oreal Professional product. This is the Siri Expert Gold Quinoa and Protein Absolute Repair. So it says it's a resurfacing golden mask. Since I have coarse hair, this is kind of what my hairstylist recommended. It's a thick gold texture. And I was finding, I was using a Kerastase mask, which I loved, but it was a little bit thin, and I was finding that my thick ass hair could handle a little bit more. So is your hair naturally straight, or do you straighten it? It's naturally wavy, so this is kind of what it looks like when I air dry it. I don't typically like to use heat on my hair because a lot of hairstylists on photo shoots will use heat, and I'm kind of in this environment where different people are kind of styling my hair all the time on photo shoots, so I try and just not do anything to my hair when I can. Just kind of give it a break, you know? What treatments do you apply for shine? Okay, so I guess this can kind of be, I guess I can kind of get into my styling products. So I honestly, I don't use a lot, because I'm always so paranoid that products are not going to be color safe. I mean, says the girl that uses like 2 amber colored oils, but yeah. So these are, I believe, color safe. I have not noticed that they've been like coloring my hair or anything. So this is the Gizu, the honey infused hair oil, and I absolutely love this stuff. I mean, just to kind of see from the photos, like I think Negin and I have similar textured hair. I feel like she has thicker hair and a lot of it, so that's kind of what sold me on trying this product out, because it is another pricey item. I use it pretty much every day. So after I wash my hair, I put a couple pumps of this throughout my damp hair, and then even before I'm going to bed, on my dry hair, I apply this evenly throughout as well. Another thing that I use for, I guess, shine slash keeping the ends healthy, although I am in dire need of a haircut right now because I've just been away for so long, and yeah, I just have been in so many different kind of environments that I really feel like I need to chop off these dead ends. But anyways, this is a brand that I have been loving. So I went to their Canadian launch event, and I had previously gotten a bunch of PR from them. I really like their products, and just kind of for that like California lived-in hair look, their styling products are really great. But this is the one product that I wanted to highlight because it is even great for girls or guys with thinner hair. So this is the Playa Ritual Hair Oil, and it also smells amazing. If you know what Le Labo Santal 33 smells like, ugh, like it just smells so good. And yeah, so this is weightless shine and polish, oils of kukui, apricot, and sunflower, and it's also silicone paraben free, and it protects your hair from UV rays, so which is awesome. Yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to mention. So if you are going away and there's going to be a lot of sun, or you know, if you're headed to the beach or something, you might want to consider packing a shampoo with UV protection. I use, what's it called, like Sun Bum or whatever. You can like, anyways, so just making sure that like a shampoo has UV protection is a good idea, because the sun really does dry out your hair. And just like your skin, I think your hair needs SPF, so tip of the day. So yeah, this is great for, it doesn't like weigh your hair down, which is really impressive because hair oils can sometimes be a little bit much. Like I don't love using coconut oil. I think it's too heavy, and then it just kind of like makes the hair like heavy and limp and wet looking, and it's like not been for me. So yeah, if you have thick or thin hair, like, give Playa a try. I know they just launched in Canada. You can buy them through Sephora. So yeah, if you're into that, try it out. They smell amazing and they actually work. Would you rather shave your head or eat poop every day for a week? Oh my god, I can't even answer that. What's your natural hair color? So my natural hair color is like a very dark brown. It's like the darkest brown slash almost black. So anywhere that's not blonde on my head is pretty much my natural color. Comment tu arrives à les avoir aussi longs? Une astuce pour les fly away. Okay, so this is a French question. I'll probably put subtitles or something, or maybe not because it's kind of hard and I don't know how to edit videos yet. So Paula asks, how do you have such long hair? Any tricks for flyaways? So really, flyaways are something that you need to embrace. Definitely if you're doing like a slick back look, I would go for a thin hairspray. Just so that it's still like your hair still is movable and still has movement and doesn't look too like hard. But yeah, flyaways, I mean, I use this thick oil and it just it hydrates the hair, and when your hair is hydrated, there are less flyaways. So I would suggest maybe a treatment oil, and this is what I use Gizu as. So yeah. How often do you use heat? Well, like I said, it kind of depends on my photo shoot schedule. I don't typically use heat on my own hair, but if I'm on a photo shoot and they happen to use heat, then it really varies. But yeah, when I don't have any shoots planned, I honestly try and use the least amount of heat possible. I don't remember the last time I used a hot tool on my own hair, and I am proud of that. What's your go-to hairstyle? This. Literally just like air dried, parted in the middle, or like a high bun. Like when I'm working, it's just all over the place. Sometimes I'll do like the half updo bun, like the like I'll twist it a couple times and then I'll just like clip it like this, because sometimes a full top knot can get really heavy, and my hair is super heavy, so my neck is constantly hurting, and yeah, so like I go to the chiropractor twice a month because literally my neck is always hurting. I like your streaks. I was thinking of getting some frost tips done. Good or bad idea? Definitely good. Always a good idea. How do you live having to tie your hair up to poop every time? Why are my friends obsessed with poop? I'm just gonna say that I don't survive, I thrive. Okay, so Callie just really wanted to be in this video, so I guess this is my outro. Yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out.